In this video, we are going to talk about 6 bad habits that are keeping men weak. These habits are easy to fall into, but they can have major impact in your life, from your physical health to your mental health. We'll dive into each habit and explore why it is so damaging. So if you're ready to take control of your life and find out what habits makes you weak, keep watching. The first habits that makes men weak are get addicted to video games, porn, and social media. First and foremost, these are the most critical habits that men must get rid of, because once you get hooked on them, you'll get yourself into other types of bad habits that I'm going to talk about later. The easiest things that we can get into since we are a kid are screens. From watching TV to the PC and the video games, social media, and porn. Because there is no age restriction on the usage of the internet, and it's so easy to access. Even young kids can get in touch with these things. I got into video games and porn when I was around 9 years old, and it stuck around with me for so many years until it fucked up my life. I waste my precious time and energy on screen, which brings me negative return on investment. It wasn't until I realized this behavior didn't make me a confident but a low self-esteem person. I'm skinny, weak from the inside out, and I have nothing proud to share with others. It's sad and shameful that our generation is heading to this direction more quickly nowadays. You see, now 8 out of 10 kids under 5 years old have tablet or phone in their hand. Imagine what content they will have access if they know how to use this gadget fully. Now, let's talk about social media, which are Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and etc. These apps are designed by the big company to capture our attentions. It cuts out the real-world human-to-human connection by turning us become small people hiding behind our screens and watching bullshit shorts and Instagram models to get instant gratifications. Social media causes have too much information flowing into our brain, and it causes information overload. So in real life, if you meet the other person, our mind is wandering around thinking that, oh, what is this person going to say to me or do to me if I stare at him? Is he going to hit me or is he going to scold me? All these kind of nonsense thoughts are going around in our brain because we instill so many negative thoughts from the internet. 90% of the content on the social media on the internet are negative. A simple greetings in real life becomes so hard. All we have to do is just take up the courage, smile, and say hi. But 90% of the people has lost the ability nowadays. They either pretend they didn't see you or just look at you without showing any reaction. The next habits that makes men weak are get addicted to substances. If you are addicted to these things, you are weak. It may sound harsh to some of the people, and you are ready to criticize me by saying that. How dare you say these things make me weak? I smoke weed and drink, but I'm still making money more than you and building muscle. Oh, okay, keep doing what you're doing and talk to me the same thing after 10 years. These things kills your body days after days, years after years, without you noticing it. Until one day, when you feel there's a pain in your body, and you go do the CT scan or whatever scan that you may call, boom, your lung is black. You got a cirrhosis liver. There got so many bumps on the surface. Go to Google image and search right now, smoker's lung and cirrhosis liver. See the pictures. Ask yourself, do you want your bodies to become like that? Once your body become like that, you become weaker. You'll die sooner than your families, your friends, your loved one. They need your love and helps in the future, but now you're on your deathbed and they still need your financial support, your care. But right now, you're gone. They have to take care of themselves, they have to take care of the burden, the loans, all by themselves right now. And they have to keep the sadness of you leaving their world for the rest of their life. You can't provide anymore as a man. So you are a weak man. So stop fucking arguing with me for this by saying that, oh, I'm still healthy, I'm building muscle, making money, even though I do these things. Stop. Face the reality, man. The third bad habit that keeps men weak is procrastination. There's 2 parts of procrastination here. The first one is only talk but not taking actions. Do you meet someone in your life, or you are the person that who only knows to talk but doesn't take any action at all? I have friends around me who always keep talking about how is this person get rich by doing this and that, and they keep talking about business ideas to business idea, but without taking a single action at all. They want to be fit but don't want to put in the hard work, like go out there and exercise. They want to be YouTubers but don't want to take out their phone and shoot the first videos. Don't be the person. The second types of procrastination are delay the things that you should have done. For example, you're supposed to wake up at 7 AM and drink the protein shake and go to workout. but you keep hitting a snooze button and you wake up at 9:50. Oh no, now it's late, you gotta work, so you choose to skip the workout today. Or if you have a project that is gonna done by this weekend, let's say you want to be a YouTuber. You're gonna upload the YouTube by this Sunday, but today is Sunday, you didn't even record the video yet. If you procrastinate, you won't get anything done or you will done things poorly. This will reduce your self-confidence and your image from the other person's perspective, because they will think that, oh, this person is not reliable. He can't keep his word. He does things poorly. Strong men don't procrastinate. Strong men will get things done even when they don't feel like it. The next bad habits that weak men have is finding excuses when things didn't go their way. Ask yourself, if things go wrong in your life, what is your first reaction? Do you sit down and analyze what is the cause of the problem are, or do you just blame the people and the circumstances? Finding excuses or blaming often links with procrastination. One of my friends says that he wants to become a YouTuber, but he says that I don't know how to record a video, I don't know how to edit videos. It takes so much time to grow a YouTube channel. I'm too late for this. But he's wasting his time every single morning inviting other friends to play League of Legends with him, instead of using his time in the morning to learn how to take and edit the videos, how to grow the YouTube channel. He'd rather play video games and blame the circumstances. What a jokes. My friends, giving excuses or blaming doesn't solve your problems, but only lowers your values as a man. You look weak. Strong men have the accountability to do things and dare to bear the responsibility when things go wrong. Only by doing this, your problem can just be solved. The fifth habits that makes you weak are, you are available all the time. If you are not successful yet, or just starting on your journey of self-improvement, chances are you have a couple of friends who still like to party, play video games, hang out together, and waste time. They didn't do productive things. Deep down inside, you know that you don't want to do this activity anymore, because you care about your time. You want to use it on something productive like building a side hustle or working out. But there's another voice of you saying that, oh, what if they ask me why I don't join them anymore? They will say that I've changed. Oh my god, I will lose the friendship. Hey, it's your time. Nobody can control how you are going to use it. No matter it is family or friends or your girlfriend or boyfriends. You have to build the courage to say no to them even though it will hurt the relationship. Listen, if someone criticizes or wants to leave you just because you are working on your dream, the person is not worth it. No, I'm not saying that you should not care about them and ignore the relationship completely, but you have to use your time on the things that brings you positive return on investment. For example, I hang out with my friends only if they do positive things that brings positive result to my life, like hiking or exercise. But if they invite me to play video games, drinks, party, or singing in the karaoke, I won't do it. I'll just tell them I don't have time. I want to stay with my family and I want to do my own things. You can choose to keep letting others take control of your time by saying yes to all occasions and seeing your dream pass away. Or you can be strong, build up the courage, stand for yourself by saying no to them, and use that time to build your dream. The last habit that makes a man weak is not working out. If you're a man, even though you have millions or billions sitting in your bank account, but you are either skinny or fat, you are weak. Because without a strong and healthy body, you can't keep your wealth for long. What's the point of getting so much money if you don't have a healthy body? You're gonna spend it on the doctors and drugs anyway. And women love men who have a strong and attractive physics. Don't bullshit to yourselves by saying that, oh no. All women love money. Even if you didn't have an attractive body, they will still love you. It's because they just love your money, but not your person. Wake up, my friend. Imagine if there's a muscular man who is also earning so much money as you, standing beside you, but you are a skinny or overweight person. What kind of the man the girl will choose to bring back to her room tonight and get penetrated by? Answer this question, don't bullshit yourself. Which man will she choose to get fucked by? Of course you will choose the strong and muscular man, right? Building an aesthetic body is the most easiest step and the most easiest achievement in your journey of self-improvement, because there's literally zero cost of investment that you're gonna make compared to building up a business. All you have to do is put in your hard work, your time and dedication, and the rewards is guaranteed. You won't see someone keep going to the gym consistently or working out for 3 months but didn't have results showing up in their body. Yeah, of course, you still need to eat the proper foods, take care of your nutrition to build up those muscles. Yeah, those things need money, but even if you didn't working out, you are just gonna eat anyway, right? So if you're a person that don't have to worry about your breakfast, your lunch and your dinner, you can build muscle. Stop giving excuses like I didn't have money to buy protein powder. No. You don't need to drink protein powder to build muscle. Protein powder is just a supplement. You can get the protein from the real food. By keep working out consistently for 3 months, you can see gains in your body. If you are a skinny guy watching this video and you got this limiting belief in your mind, which is I am skinny, I cannot build muscle, click and watch this video afterwards. I will destroy your belief. And if you do what I say within 3 months by working out consistently, you'll see gains in your body. Changing a habit takes time, especially a bad habits, because they are so addicted and it makes us weak. On the journey, you will meet setback. You'll lose the motivation to keep going, and sometimes you will go back and do the same shit again. It's normal. The journey of crafting the best version of yourself is hard, and it's because it's hard that's what makes the reward worth it. 90% of the people will give up along the way, but I believe you who are watching these videos are warriors. Even though you meet setbacks, even though you're falling down on the journey, you will get back up and fight it again. And then eventually, you'll get what you want in life. No matter you're trying to create Pron video games or social media currently, I believe you can do it. You only live once. But if you do it right, once is enough. Give a like and comment below if you think this video helps you, and I'll see you on the next video.